What's up YouTube, it's your boy JP coming at you again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Marvel Zomnibus review. But before we get started, we do have a Whatnot sale coming out tomorrow. This book will actually be going on the Whatnot sale, so definitely come check us out. You can find our username down in the description below. It's organicpricedbooks, and you can always win a $25 gift card. All you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment down below. Alright, so we had the Marvel Zomnibus. We have two copies here, one for be at home. So I'll open up this one, that one we'll be selling. That way you can get a good look at it. So here's what the front looks like. Here's the spine, and here is the back. Let me take out the dust jacket. I think this one's been out of print for quite a while. People have been looking for this one. So we have the front again, Marvel Zombies. And then we have the back, the spine, and then we have the back right here. So this book is notoriously known of having like really bad binding. So as you can tell when you open it already, you can see the binding on this one is already coming off. It's not even on the spine or anything. There's like not really an eye. And then when you skip to the very, very back, like here, like the pages are already coming off, so it needs to get re-glued, stuff like that. But overall, I just have to read it, you know. But maybe they'll make another one with the new Marvel Zomnibus TV show or Zombies TV show that's on the Disney Plus. But I'm telling you now, the stuff in this book, I guarantee you won't see it in the TV show. Not with Disney, because man, I read some of it. I didn't read all of it. I read a majority of it, and some of it I felt like I had to skip. Maybe I'll read it again eventually. But when you first start off the Zomnibus, you start off with Spider-Man, Dead Days, I guess. Well, like following Spider-Man, and he just like got what's it called? He got infected, started turning into a zombie basically. And he just started eating like Mary Jane, Aunt May and Mary Jane right off the bat. I'm like, golly. Like, I don't think you'll see that in the actual TV show, because it was pretty graphic too. And then there were some weird ones. I think it's called like Apes, whatever. There we go, Marvel Apes, Prime 8. And this one is like one of the ones I had to skip personally. Like I read a few issues and I was like, man, this thing is so weird. I felt like you had like all the Avengers basically that are just apes instead, and basically all the Marvel characters that are in this Marvel Apes, they're all apes instead, and then they had to go fight off the actual zombie Avengers. So that was pretty interesting. There is a scene in here that I want to show you guys if I could find it while I flip through, just to show you how silly it was when I first read through this one. But if you guys like a fun, silly read, then you know, maybe you'll like it. For me, I enjoyed a majority of it. I didn't enjoy all of it, but I enjoyed a majority of it. For me, I thought it was gonna be something like the Seized run, where it's like the DC version of zombies, but this one's like, because the DC's one is much more serious, I guess, and this one is like more quirky, I would say. So we got Ultimate Fantastic Four. So there is something back here that I can't remember, but it was basically like saying like the Nick Fury version of the apes. His name was Nick Fury, and Hulk was like, should Hulk smash? And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so silly. But I think Ultimate Fantastic Four's run on Marvel Zombies was pretty fun. The Fantastic Four version, well, basically what the Fantastic Four had to go through when they became, or some of them became zombies, I believe, or fighting off their zombie counterparts. And then, what else is there? There's so many, like, I sped read through this, so it was very, very quick. The Marvel Zombies Part 1 of 5, I think the first Marvel Zombies was great, or enjoyable, and then it started getting like crazier and crazier with like Marvel Zombies 2, Marvel Zombies 3, Marvel Zombies 4, Marvel Zombies 5. But I felt like the first Marvel Zombies arc was fine, and Ultimate Fantastic Four was solid as well. I know, like, you know, some people say it was great, some people said it was bad. It just depends on like how you look at it. It is like a pretty fun, entertaining thing. I don't think you'll see a lot of these concepts in here. I mean, in the TV show, but basically the zombie characters, they all retain their mind. So they're not like actual zombies, like they can actually think and have a conscience and stuff like that, but the hunger basically consumes them, where like they just want to eat all the time. And then Spider-Man is one of the funnier characters. Like he'll still eat people, but then he'll feel bad about it and try to make himself a better person and everything, which is kind of silly. And then it is pretty graphic in here. Like you get like a lot of the characters, they get torn apart. You see all the gore and everything. So I was like, man, I don't think you'll really see this on the TV show. But it is pretty graphic. There are like some like dialogue in here that's pretty intense too, especially the way Spider-Man wants to, when he sees Mary Jane in another universe, the way he talks about her was pretty silly. But yeah, I feel like this one is unique because usually when you turn into zombies, you don't really you can't really think or anything, you just want to eat. But this one, all the characters still keep their same characteristics. They just turn to zombies and they just want to eat people. So that's pretty unique in that way, because all the other zombies, TV shows, zombie stories and stuff like that, they don't have a mind of their own. But in this one, they do have a mind of their own. They just don't care. They just want to eat, they just want to eat everybody. There is like more arcs with Morbius and stuff like that. So there's like the Marvel zombies with like magic characters and stuff like that. I thought it was okay. And then this part I have not read because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from Marvel Zombies. Maybe I'll come back to it eventually, because I saw that this upcoming one had like Howard the Duck and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Let me take a break. I'll come back to it. But I didn't want to throw a review out here before I got rid of this copy. That way you guys can know how I felt about the story. And if you guys read Marvel Zomnibus, let me know. How do you guys like the story? What was your favorite like run or tie-in or mini-series? Because there's a lot of mini-series in here that I felt like. And then this is one of the books where I actually had to skip around sometimes, because when I first read it and I read into like the Marvel Planet Apes or whatever Apes, Avengers Apes, I was like, man, why am I reading this? And Day was like, man, you gotta read the first, like the actual run first, then you can actually enjoy it. So that's what I did. Because when I first read the Apes, I was like, I could give this, I could just give up on this right now. But that was just me. Everything else besides the Apes was enjoyable. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about the run. And if you guys are trying to look for this copy still, even though, will you guys still pick it up even though the binding and like glue and stuff like that is like terrible? Let me know. And yeah, so real quick, we're gonna go into like the extras and all that. So this one actually had a handful of extras. Like there's a lot of extras back here. There's some sketches. I do like how like the zombies are drawn and everything, and how like graphic it is. But yeah, there is not like, I believe there's not really cover arts or anything back here. Oh, there are some cover arts back here. Maybe I missed it. But yeah, we got some cover arts back here and all that. So there's tons of extras back here. So if you guys like this review, definitely let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. How was that? Fine? Congratulations to Zomnibus Prime Rib for winning a $25 gift card. All you have to do is reach out to us. We'll have that out to you right away.